Guys, what's really poppin'? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I hope everybody is grinding, getting 1% better. I asked a question on my community post and I got some feedback. I want to satisfy the subscribers' request. Started doing my own due diligence. I'm sorry, I got a little bit of allergies today. I was working on my rose bushes. But I wanted to, pinpoint. Everyone's saying Conor huge. Oh man, I'm researching this shit too much. Everyone's saying Conor Murphy, Tony Huge, Conor Murphy, Tony Huge, Conor Murphy, Tony Huge. So I started doing my own due diligence on the back end. And I thought I'd start with this video here, how I got a Giga Chad jaw for $277. Some useful information in here, so let's watch it together, guys.
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Dinner can wait.
Thank you all for the feedback. If you stay sub to the channel, it's my job to earn your sub. I appreciate the recommendation, and yes, we're going to stay on Conor's neck. But as I started my due diligence, I found some crazy shit. Spoiler alert, Conor's actually normal. There's no backhanded gags. There's no cheesy conjecture. This video has some very useful information. I'm not going to lie. He killed it. He killed it with this video. So that's why I want you guys to watch this video, because he does drop some gems. And after I watched this video, I took some gems. So I think you guys will too.
So, about my jaw. See, on the Natty Plus protocol social media, I film my videos in bulk. And when I posted the first of the new batch of videos, people noticed quite the dramatic difference in the appearance of my jaw. And in the recent videos on Tony's TikTok, I will concede that I do resemble Steve from Minecraft. And I will also admit that this jaw-dropping transformation was intentional. I did not magically grow my jaw by tripping over a pair of socks like Zac Efron. I also did not make these jaw gains by getting pounded in the face like William Lee. And I would like to take this time to dispel the speculation that my jaw is not natural. But I can't, because my jaw is no longer natural. It's Natty Plus. But before I get into exactly what that means, why did I decide to alter my jaw's appearance? Well, I'm seeking a new character to immerse myself in for Instagram, and I've discovered these influencers going viral for simply emoting Sigma and Giga Chad faces, and am considering attempting to do the same. So I thought I'd maximize my Giga Chad essence.
I'm sorry, I gotta pause this right here. Is this man not happy with himself? Is this man not comfortable in his own self, that he's got to create all these alternate personalities? Michael, why aren't you just happy with who you are as self? I'm getting, this is weird. This is the third alter ego that you have. I find that a little odd. And now I'm just going back to the comment that was left by the psychiatrist who said that Tony Huge displays psychopathic tendencies, if I'm not mistaken. And I wrote him back to see if he could kind of expand on what he saw specifically, so we could get the enlightenment and the expertise of a professional. But that comment right now got me thinking, don't kids do this? Don't kids, I want to be Superman, or I want to be Batman, or I want to be a Ninja Turtle. Like, kids do this, right? This is like a childhood thing. The fact that he wants to be these characters and things like that. So I'm not going to try to diagnose this guy on like a clinical level, but I just thought of that. Like, kids do this type of shit. They don't, they want to be these alternate powers and alternate beings because there's some sort of childhood trauma that they're trying to escape from. And I will say, this is going to be the first video to show you that I am an objective thinker. This is not a hit piece. This is going to be objective thought. I have to make a video like this. It's mandatory, or else I could be viewed in the lens that I am biased. I'm not biased. I strictly look at the facts. I only look at the facts. I don't care about the person or the background or the color of their skin or what they do or who they even hang out with. This guy could be a racist with a swastika in the middle of his forehead. I'm still going to give objective journalism on the facts and the facts only.
And to accomplish step one, I sought advice from my friend and the internet's #1 look-backser himself, Brett Maverick. Brett taught me that an essential part of maximizing your jaw's aesthetic is to build your masseter muscle by augmenting my jaw and then perfecting my Giga Chad mannerisms. Step 1 is complete. Step 2 is still a work in progress.
I love when things come full circle, man. You guys see that John Bravo video I made? And I put that picture of Conor in the front because he looked schizo. He looks crazy. That was him doing this. I guess that's what it's called, a Giga Chad pose. He was doing that on purpose. Wow. You see how when we start we're all doing the due diligence together, man. He's doing that face on purpose because this is supposed to be like a sex symbol face. Man, stop with this shit, bro. Please stop.
Just like any other muscle in the body, this muscle can adapt to stress by initiating hypertrophy and forming more muscle tissue. The larger your masseter muscles, the more prominent your jaw will appear. So I hypothesized that because my muscle building potential was already enhanced from my Natty Plus protocol supplementation regimen, I simply needed to find a way to work out my masseter muscles and would then make jaw gains extremely quickly. As part of the Natty Plus protocol...
Whoa, real quick. We're just going to pause it out. This is before Leo's passing. We're going to pause it out and see who we got here. You know, this is what I did. Once I saw this video, I said, wait, hold on. Let's see what the roster looking like. It looks like that's either Foxy in her beginning. I don't see the tattoo, so I don't know. I don't think this is her. It could be her, maybe just with a little bit more body fat. So if that's her, she's a rider. I'll give Tony that. So I'm going to make this video. We know what Leo did. We know what Tony did. We know what Conor has done. But I don't want my focus. I want to show you guys that I can be very objective. I don't have to just make hit pieces. I can be an objective thinker. So if this is Foxy, she looks cheekbones are give it away. I think this is Foxy. And she's been with this guy for this long. She's a rider. You need to keep her, Tony. Don't fuck around. It looks like we've got somebody else here that Conor is repping. Doesn't look like anyone we're used to seeing. So let's continue.
Blue and black ox testosterone boosters raise my testosterone levels to the upper normal range.
All right, so he's saying that the black ox test booster raised his test from 356 to 717. We don't see freeform tests in free test. So it went up. It basically doubled on both ends. 356 to 717. Now, I haven't gotten my testosterone tested in a very long time, so I don't have enough tests to put this against. But he's basically saying that he gained about 350 points, 375 points off this black ox. And so I'm going to show you kind of the rabbit hole I went down to find out if this black ox is really legit or not. 10 days apart. And I'll also show you a snippet of what Greg Doucette said.
More testosterone or estrogen.
And the other supplement, Fidosia agressus, it allows your body to produce more testosterone by stimulating the luteinizing hormone, which causes you to make more testosterone. So if you combine Fidosia agressus and Tongkat Ali together, you can possibly up your testosterone by 100 to 200 points.
Fidosia is usually taken at about 600 milligrams, right? Most people are going to see about a 300 to 400 point increase.
And if you add the two together, the synergistic effect, the compounding effect, upping your testosterone levels by 1 to 200, both of them together, 2 to 400. Imagine the difference that can make. And frankly, I have to caution you, I do believe this is a bit extreme. I don't think that most people would benefit by a 2 to 400 point increase. But hey, even half of that, 1 to 200, even half of that is more than enough to make a significant difference in how you feel, building muscle, quality of life, and so on. So yeah, over the years, people have made fun of test boosters, said, oh, they don't work, they don't do anything. Well, for the most part, they haven't worked, they haven't done much. They've been very small, very minimal gains, 10, 20 points here or there. Not enough to make a difference. But here we're hearing 2 to 400 points. But if it's half of that, 100 to 200, even 100 points, that is a significant change. Seems well worth it to me. And not only does that boost the total testosterone of the body, it's also going to boost the amount of testosterone the body can actually use.
I don't know. So after watching that video, I'm an optimist. I'm not a pessimist. I don't want to just keep knocking this shit and knocking these guys. But Greg's basically saying that Huberman's inflating the 2 to 400 number. Now, let's keep in mind, that's him taking these individual supplements and molecules individually at the purest form and taking them individually together could yield this amount of these type of results. Greg's saying maybe 50 to 100 is more realistic if you're taking these supplements individually, like I said, pure form products. So Conor's basically saying that he's getting 350, 375 off a perpetual blend. To me, that's a red flag. To me, that's a little, he grazed over this. He wanted to show this chart, and then he went on to the next topic. But he's saying he's getting 375 off a perpetual blend is a red flag.
MK677 skyrocketed my growth hormone and IGF-1 levels.
Be careful with MK. I've seen case studies on long uses of MK677 that it does cause the same effects as you would if you are suppressing your testosterone, suppressing your natural hormones, and there have been studies where individuals have gotten gynecomastia or small bouts of gynecomastia from strictly just MK677. So be very careful. I've taken it. I did 2 bottles of it, I think a year and a half ago. I wanted to see if it would help me with my cycling. To be honest, it was very hard to keep my weight in a reasonable range. I just wanted to eat all day, and I felt like I was getting better sleep. So that's off a side tangent, but I wanted to kind of bring that to the table.
Plus, I haven't really ever seriously exercised my jaw, so I could take advantage of the newbie gains. So my physiology was optimally primed for rapidly developing my jaw. It was evident that if I could sufficiently stimulate my masseter muscles by sucking a lot of sorry about that, I was just informed by my PR team to keep this video advertiser friendly. So the primary way I worked out my jaw muscles was by using this Jawliner chewing gum. Brett Maverick recommended this to me. It's the gum he uses, made by the company he affiliates with. So this is essentially just extra hard chewing gum that's much more difficult to chew. I decided to utilize this rather than a jaw trainer because it's extremely convenient. I just pop in a couple of these when I'm doing computer work or during my actual workout, so it takes 0 extra time from my day. I started with just 1 piece per day for 15 minutes.
Yeah, the man sounds normal, right? This is the most normal Conor Murphy you will ever see. And you'll never see this man again. I'm only pausing it. I know this is useful information. I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna let it play through. But look how jacked this dude is. I'm being objective. I want to show you guys. This guy has size. He was sized the fuck up. He was actually speaking coherently. Leo really fucked this man up while he was here on Earth. And he's fucking him up even more now that he's gone. Leo really rocked this dude's world. He will never be the same. He'll never come back to this guy. I promise you that.
And work my way up to 2 to 3 pieces for an hour or so each day. So one of these packages will last you about 1 month. You will feel the gum working, your jaw will be extremely tired, and you will be sore the next day. I've been able to work out my jaw quite intensely every day because of my enhanced recovery from the Natty Plus protocol. But if you're not on the Natty Plus protocol, I recommend you take rest days because it can be quite intense. So yeah, I started chewing this gum about a month ago. I did take some before and after videos. So this is the 1 month transformation. I tried to orient my jaw in the exact same way each time, from the same angle, under the same lighting. In each video, you can see I'm fully biting down, so I'm not jutting my jaw forward in the after video or anything like that. My mouth orientation is the exact same.
That shit looks crazy. Now, I'm pretty keen on like if somebody's lying or not. I wanted to bring this video to light because, you know, we've been talking a lot of shit on these boys. This is actually a good video. I went and looked at the reviews on the gum. It's got great reviews. So I went on eBay. I found it for 46 bucks from 2 packages that'll last you 2 months for 46 bucks. I'm going to give it a shot because this actually does look like it will work. And so this is actually pretty valuable information. That's why I wanted to run this video first and get this out the way. Now, the way that his muscles are sitting on his face, he needs to mew because it looks like to me that he's got the masseter muscles are very big, but then he's missing a little bit of structure where you would mew in the middle section. And it looks like he's just got 2 chipmunk lobes at the bottom. I thought maybe he might have gotten Botox or like a site injection of a hardening agent because it just looked abnormal. But I believe that what he did was he trained the muscles and he was using supplements. We don't know everything that he's using, so he's using something that is stimulating and enhancing his protein synthesis. And I'm going to get it, and I'm going to maybe do a before and after as well, and I'm going to try it out. I wanted to show you guys this video just to throw this guy a bone.
And as you can see in the after video, it looks like I started growing tumors out of my cheeks, which is exactly what I was hoping for. So the total price for this jaw transformation, $44 for the Jawliner chewing gum. And then to optimize your hormones for muscle growth, $76 for Black Ox Testosterone Booster, $46 for Blue Ox Testosterone Booster, both of those are from EnhancedLabs.com, and then $70 for MK677 from NextChems.com, and $41 for Slim Pills from EnhancedLabs.com to be extra safe and mitigate any potential for MK to cause some insulin resistance, for a total of $277 to make this epic jaw transformation. Links to everything are in the description below. If you use my code PLUS on either site, you can also get a discount.
Now, there's 2 different enhanced supplements, the Black Ox and the Blue Ox. The Blue Ox is basically a libido stimulant advertised as a agent where if you are coming off of a heavy cycle, it's going to bring all your levels back up to norm. I saw a really good video on a gentleman breaking down every ingredient, like the Tonga Ali, a lot of key supplements that would really aid in what we're trying to do here. So that's the Blue Ox. So Conor's obviously pushing for us to first buy the Black Ox, which is the most expensive product, then the Blue Ox, and then the MK, and then the insulin protection. All right, so I'm going to buy the gum, and then I'm going to buy individually, go and buy these natural test boosting agents, and I'll list them in the pinned comment of the ones that we list in this video, so you guys can also do it too for the ones that don't actually want a roid but still want to maximize our own body's potential naturally. But this is where this takes a kind of a weird turn, and this is why I said Leo was outmatched, for the simple fact that Tony Hughes and Conor Murphy, they know how to spam the internet. They have people out of the Arab Emirates. They have guys that are like in these server farms. They have reputable companies. Tony does collabs. But when I went to go find like an actual real review of this Black Ox, come with me, guys. Come with me down this rabbit hole. Come down this rabbit hole. This is really why, like, when I discuss Tony and his practices and what he's about, it's just weird. Because he's not letting the supplement speak for itself. He's not saying, okay, I'm going to put out a great supplement. I'm going to let the masses do the reviews. And then I'm going to let the natural feedback of a powerful supplement come to the forefront. It's like he pushes the issue with all this botting and collusion and collabs. And he just floods the market. And he floods the internet with positivity and like just putting it in our faces to like get this, or people are using this to get strong, and like he's putting this all out there that it looks fabricated, it looks fake, it looks to me like these people that are buying supplements and then coming to have health complications. It's honestly looking that this could sometimes be the case. So what I might do, and if I do this, then I'm going to really have to start tooling up, and I'm really going to have to get some security. But what I'm going to do is maybe buy the supplement, and then I'm going to take it over to a buddy of mine who is in his PhD years, biochemistry, anatomy, physiology. I'm going to take it to him because he's got full access to a lab, and he said that he can test and will test any street drug or any pharmaceutical or anything that I bring to him as clinical research. He'll cite the substances, he'll cite out the percentages, and he'll do his due diligence with the machinery that he has, the spectrometry machinery, and then he gives me more accurate conclusions. And so I've brought him street fentanyl. Street individuals are buying that they think is fentanyl, and that I've caught xylazine coming to an area that has not seen xylazine. So I was able to bring to a lab tainted fentanyl with xylazine, tainted fentanyl with garlic root powder. There's another molecular structure now that these street individuals are wanting that is stronger than fentanyl. They just came out with a Vice documentary on it. It's a very specific molecule, but they've modified and tweaked the fentanyl opioid, and they've made a stronger variant. And so when the president and our government finally brings the hammer down and bans fentanyl and actually comes down with the hammer, I'm telling you guys, there's going to be another supplement already on the market that is... There's going to be another drug on the market that's stronger than fentanyl, and that they're going to have to start this process all over again. So we typed in Black Ox test booster. Let's go down the search results and see. So for me, I see a 2-minute video with only 116 views. I'm passing on that. When we see a review from Enhanced Labs with 20K views, I pass on that because that's conflict of interest. Look at number 3. Number 3 is Conor. Number 4 is I watched this guy's reviews, and that's why I say that he's got these weird guys that I believe that he pays at the Arab Emirates and out of some of these countries. I believe he pays for shout outs, straight up shout outs. There's organizations that, hey, you want a positive 5-star review? It's going to cost you like $150. We'll pump out a video for you. And there's these sites that on Craigslist and these like Let Go, OfferUp that offer these services. You want a 5-star review? Shoot 100. We'll make a detailed review. It'll be 5 stars. So that's what I got out of this review. Okay, we got Huberman. As he's talking about, proven supplements to increase testosterone. I haven't watched this video, but as you can see, it doesn't have anything to do with black ox, but that's valuable information. I'll watch that. I watched another video that he lists all the agents that's in here. So, look, number 6, the following video is another review from the same fucking pharmaceutical company. Guess what? Who's next? The con man himself. The one under that is off topic, so we don't look at that one. Okay. Now we're getting off topic. And then, again, Conor. Natty Protocol. Black Ox. Wow. Right after that one, guess who? Big TH. I'm not making this up. This is a organic search engine query, and I'm just going down the list. Can you believe this? Tiger Fitness, he definitely gives quality reviews. He has a lot of knowledge, especially on where to find. I actually got a pre-workout that has had DHEA still in it. I was able to grab it off eBay. That there's a few bottles out there still. If you're looking for that specific product that gives you that boom, I was able to find Convict by Condemned Labs. I found a bottle of it from it was the original blend. So I found a bottle of it. It was the last one left. So I mean, if I hunt it down, I might be able to find another one. But that's, the agent in there has been banned. So we go down. Ryan Russo's got good. He's got good knowledge. He reminds me of Mark Plummer. He's got that Mark Plummer vibe. Yeah, I know all these motherfuckers, dude. It's crazy. I respect him though. He did a couple videos on Leo. He touched the surface. But I mean, I don't know the guy. I'm just, from what I got from his videos, that he's scared of Tony Huge. He's scared. He didn't win. He was dancing on eggshells. But you tried, my G. All right, and this is the one. This is the one that's very, very beneficial. So we'll pop in and we'll watch this because I think it has some valuable information. You guys come to my videos hoping to gain information and insight. So I think this is going to be a valuable video. Let's watch.
AdvancedAthlete.com. I want to do an educational review on the Blue Ox Testosterone Booster. Now, this is a natural testosterone booster aimed to increase your natural... Oh my
God. So I recorded, when you record a recording, but you got the microphone on, it has that echo in the background. That's obvious. If you've, recorded videos enough, you get it. So I went in to go record it again so I don't have that echo, recorded without the microphone on. And then I finally heard his intro. This dude works for fucking Tony Huge. So there's not one review. There is not one independent review of this product. And do you know why I know that Tony Huge is behind this? Look at this. Look at this slide right here. Look at the the promo picture of that Conor put up. 127 5-star reviews, huh, bitch? Stop lying. This got Tony Huge written all over it, doesn't it, guys? Oh my gosh, we can't take nothing that this dude says seriously. Is this supplement even real? BJ, I'm gonna need more intel, bro. Just what's your Cash App? I'm willing to pay for it, bro. Just like Cat Williams said.
Because in 30 years I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing,
You will tell it.
no, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that. I value that. I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it.
I'll go out on a limb and just say it. This is all an act and a play anyways. Black ox and blue ox is a crock of shit. It's not even a real supplement. It's not even a real supplement, guys. This is not even real. It is probably a capsule that has nothing inside of it. Holy shit. I wanted this to be an organic video. I'm sorry. This isn't even a real supplement. Oh my gosh. And check this out. We'll do this on the fly. We go right back to YouTube. And I found one more. I found one more review, and I'm like, hold on. There's that one other review. You feel me? There's one more review. White boy from the yard. You click this, right? 2.29.
The estrogen part of the equation, which I'm glad you asked this question.
And then I'm like, wait, what? We don't even need to watch the video. You click the first comment. Great collab with Tony as always. Been using Black Ops in all my cycles, and it definitely helped me maintain healthy test levels. Stop lying! Who is this clown? This guy has manipulated the internet to no end. All right, that's awesome and exactly what it's meant for. I do the same thing. Me too. You use it during cycle or with PCT. Is this a fake profile? 35 subs. Who the fuck is this? This is a troll account. This is Tony on a troll account. Wow. And then this is the ultra troll. This is like the Matrix third eye troll. He comes in on another fake profile and responds with a question to himself. Yeah, you right next to Gandhi. Is that Gandhi? I don't know anything about anything other than God. I don't even delve because I don't want to know. All I know is we're ending on that note. Tony responding to his fake page on another fake page with a question to the fake page. Tony, Conor, it's ICU! And everything about us is blue collar and we gets it out the mud, and these two supplements are fake as fuck. Stay tuned.